Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Emerald Echo on KEXP 106.5. As always, I'm Chaplain Hart.
And I'm Nicole Venaire. Glad to be here, as always. How are you doing today, Chaplain?
You know, I've had my Java Lava juice on my way into the Capitol Broadcast Tower, and let me tell you, I was almost late waiting in that juice box line.
Oh, I have never seen that many cars. Let me tell you, I was on the Beltway earlier, and we could hardly move. I'm surprised I made it in time.
I bet your highway moved more than my drive-in line. We're such professionals.
Well, I'm just saying, today's celebration is quite the show.
And for good reason. Every human soul in the nation's capital are here in the Orators Plaza today. You should all be here.
You're right, Chaplain. And I am so excited to be in this monument for today's show.
Not the monument anymore, sister. It's the Capitol Broadcast Tower now.
Yes, and it's beautiful too. Look at the view. Is this?
Oh, yes, that looks like Mountain Hider. How interesting. A watcher here with us today.
Oh, yes, I can see him.
Well, what little he shows us anyway. Did you hear the rumor that he actually has wings?
Really now? Do you think that the wings that match the body?
It would be very cute if they were tiny, wouldn't it? But of course, I've only heard this from a caller last week when you were out visiting your family.
Oh, yes. I think I remember hearing something about this in the cafeteria.
Well, it's a great omen that... sorry, listeners. Here we are getting carried away again. What were we talking about?
The tower. Look at this beautiful building.
Ah, right. You know, I ran into Chaplain Ivy on the elevator up here.
Oh, from our sister station in Boston?
Yes, WPTZ, I think.
Well, how wonderful. This place is full of history, and it makes for a fantastic
so
radio
mad I
tower.
get it wrong.
Thanks, of course, to our orator.
Oh, right. Yes, Chaplain Ivy was saying they dedicated it to Our Lady in 1817, but they renovated it last year. Did you see the lobby?
Oh, gosh. Oh, they even did it just for this event. This is incredible. And to think that so many people showed up today.
But did you see the lobby? They have massage chairs. We need one of those for our studio.
Oh, but wait. I think I can see another watcher.
Can you? Where?
Well, I think in the sky. Look. Isn't this amazing?
Oh, Cloud Parter. Wow, say this is a pretty good sign, isn't it?
Well, I knew this was going to be a good day.
Maybe we should talk about what's happening today. We are here in the capital for a reason.
Oh, yes, of course. Today's celebration is indeed for a reason. The mission should be over very, very soon.
And our brave Freedom Squad will be back soon. Grand Master Prior General McNamara, Grand Master Marshals Teague, Grand Master Templar Abrams, and Grand Master Admiral Davenport. Praise be to the Masters.
Praise be indeed. Our wise orator definitely sent the very best of our troops on the other side.
I bet they never even knew what hit them. With the powers our troops have at their disposal, success is assured.
And how do you think this will go?
Oh, I have all the confidence in both worlds for our troops. Those bastards on True Earth have ignored us for too long.
Do you really think they are?
Well, it's either that or they never even knew we existed. And I doubt the gods would set that against us.
Oh, of course, but... Oh, guess who just arrived in the studio?
Devout free thinkers. I want to present to you Dave, a friend of the show and part of the public relations team for the event going on today. Welcome, Dave. Glad to have you on the show.
I'm so happy to be here, guys.
Absolutely. Oh, were you the one presenting the last parade? Just outside our studio in Seattle.
I was in Seattle, and I hope I can see you guys there next year. It's gonna be bigger than ever.
That's what she said.
Bigger? How? You had the entire National Knights Reserve in that one, no? I swear I saw tanks.
Oh, I remember, but I don't think I stayed for too long.
Ah, Nicole, breaking my heart. But you'll be at the next one, though, right?
I will. I don't see any reason why I would miss it.
Yes, every Seattle resident has to be there. They have to.
It's gonna be next level.
I bet. Now, tell us a little bit about today's event.
We have bandstands at every corner. I know your favorite bands are playing today. They are all here.
And how many people are here today?
By the last census, 633,000. Everyone is here. It's the day we bring down those elitists on the other Earth.
And about time. Now, I see there's a big old stage in the plaza. Is that really where they're coming in?
Yep, in just a few minutes, to hours, they should be showing up right in the middle of it.
I can't wait to see what's to come. They have been gone for so long.
3 days, 2 hours, 14 minutes. Not that I'm counting. But really, we're ready for them as soon as they arrive. We've got limos stocked full of, and sponsored by, the Juice, a cannon salute, a circuit of appearances. Their mission, even if it's done, ain't over yet.
Wow, you really have a lot planned. It's going to be quite the show. Well, thank you, Dave, for this presentation.
All right, well, thank you so much, Dave, for joining us on the Emerald Echo right here on KEXP 106.5.
And now, as always, let's join Marvin outside in the cold. How is everything going out there?
I hadn't planned on going out today, so here we are in Juice Box, 3 blocks from the plaza, in slides and a t-shirt.
Always a delight to have you to report us, Marv.
Thanks for your dedication to journalism. What's it like out there in the thick of things, Brother Marvin?
It's fine.
Tell us more. How is it like? Did you find a special someone in the crowd?
Yeah, I got a Phyllis here all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. She's 60 and she's very special to me.
Good job, son.
Phyllis, what do you think about today? Uh-huh. And how long were you standing for? Yeah, that sucks, man. Still, it's a cool day, no?
So, Marv, how about you give Phyllis here a mic so we can actually hear what she's saying?
Yeah, I saw that.
Marv?
Which one, Phil? Ocean Stander? Whoa.
Brother M?
Oh, right. Here, Phil.
Well, that's all the time we have. The parade is just about to begin after this commercial break. You did great, Marvin. You did great.
Thanks, Brother Marvin. Now you've been listening to the Emerald Echo here on KEXP 106.5. Today in the Capitol Broadcast Tower.
Hello, lovely peoples. My name is Ross McCormick, and after 3 years of a hard divorce and 2.5 years of losing my kids and chicken farm, I've perfected the perfect juice. Some say it's fruit flavored, but no, screw that. You heard of fruit juice? But how about Ross McCormick's moss juice? Yes, you heard me, moss juice. I've managed to capture the earthy essence of moss and incorporate it into juice. We have flavors such as rock, waterfall, tree bark, sunrise, a moist dark cave, and moss I found on my neighbor's Zen garden. So please, come and try these flavors. I'm located off at 69, take a right, and I'll be in the thick forest with a sign that's broken horizontally. If you're dealing with a loss, try Ross's Moss.
All right. Welcome back. The parade is now underway.
And it's already off to an astounding start. During the commercial break, the University of Southern California's Templar Marching Band came through right under our window.
I have to say, Chaplain, I'm absolutely impressed with all of this. I wonder how long it took to set all of this up.
You'd have to ask Dave next time we see him.
I'll think about it.
Now, coming up is the Washington, D.C.'s Night Reserve, performing a grand salute to the White Cathedral as they pass.
It really went all out this year.
It really is unbelievable. Now, devout freethinkers, that song you hear is indeed the national anthem, but in a shortened arrangement made for today's event. Here presented by the Secular Abbey of Washington's Marching Band, which they'll be playing through a few times for our patriotic enjoyment. Take a listen, friends. Now, freethinkers, friends, it's time to get a little more serious. As you know, today is all about celebrating the glory of the orator, and we thought it'd be a good idea to talk to you a little bit about her instead of our usual sermon. Reminisce, if you will.
And you really have to think about this, listeners.
On this day, the Freedom Squad returns from their incredibly brave mission, weathering the unknown savagery of the true Earth for the glory of our grand orator.
I think, Chaplain, it's also a good day to take a step back and really appreciate what we have. This is the very first chance we have to reach out to this other Earth.
To claim both worlds for America. As our glorious leader, the orator's affections should be felt both here and there.
Oh, the orator, yes.
In fact, friends, just a few minutes ago, we saw a fourth watcher during the parade. 4.
Oh, wait. I think it's Far Watcher.
Absolutely right, sister. The Far Watcher. On top of Ocean Stander, Mountain Hider, and Cloud Parter. Truly, truly a momentous day.
I'm starting to think we should be worried.
Worried? You mean blessed. Rarely do you see so many so close to the White Cathedral.
I wonder if the orator can see him from the Oval Sanctuary.
If not, I'm sure they're visible in all of their unknowable majesty from the intricate stained glass windows.
Something like that.
Sorry, listeners. We were getting carried away for a moment.
Isn't this an important day for you as well, Chaplain?
Correct. Not only is this a glorious day in honor of our orator, it's also a bit of a sentimental day for me. On this day in 2008, I joined the ranks of the Templar.
Well, this is not making us any younger.
No, you're right. Dating myself there a little. Quite the false led 30, aren't I?
Say, Chaplain, didn't you meet Grandmaster Templar Abrams? I'd like to know more about this, and I am sure I'm not the only one.
Yeah. Yes, we were talking about this a few episodes ago.
Chaplain High?
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Lost in the past. Now, story time, listeners. When I first joined, there was a terrorist group, homegrown, called Wings of something. I don't remember.
This is, fascinating. But how does this relate to you meeting the Grandmaster Abrams?
Well, these terrorists, they tried targeting me due to my family's legacy with the clerics. Rather than submit to any terrorist threats, I took it straight to the Grand Master.
And what did he say?
Well, he was surprised I came to see him. See, like I said, my family are clerics. We've been flying planes for generations. In fact, my grandmother, Josephine Hart, worked with the 3 Grandmaster Marshals, the Teague triplets, just before she was gone.
So your family is close to them?
Oh, now, don't let this influence your perception of my dedication to journalism, listeners. But my family has quite a history. Grandma Jo was involved in the founding of the Juice Company. Quite the incredible matriarch, wouldn't you say?
Really? The Juice Company? But what about the Grandmasters?
Oh, the Grandmasters weren't involved in the juice. But she helped with the first formula of what is now everyone's favorite beverage, the juice. It's good. It was the brand back in the day. Of course, they've gotten a little better at marketing, but... welcome, Dave.
Guys, it's starting. You don't want to miss it now.
Wait, what? Are you sure?
Don't miss it. Gotta go tell Chaplain Star.
Something tells me Dave's had quite the celebration. Oh, it's incredible.
Look.
Those colors.
Look closely at the portal. I've never seen anything like that before.
Right? How does one describe that shade?
It's like otherworldly. I don't know how to feel about this.
Excited? Astounded? Awed?
Nervous.
It's Master... It's McNamara.
Is he alright?
Oh, there's no way anything could hurt a man that strong.
The crowd is going insane.
And the second, who's that coming through next?
I'm not sure, but everybody looks absolutely thrilled.
Oh, I'd recognize that haircut anywhere. Grandmaster Templar Abrams.
I am so relieved that everyone is okay. You know, hopefully no blood was spilled today.
Well, he's looking as tough as ever. Nothing could hurt him.
I think I can hear people chanting in the crowd. The love and admiration the crowd is showing to our heroes is heartwarming.
They are absolutely going wild.
I have never seen that many people being so happy at the same time. Listeners, you're missing out.
And here come the Teague triplets. It seems Maeve's exosuit isn't working.
It looks like something isn't right. Is she hurt?
It seems Aurora and Winter are helping support her. I can't imagine what they've been facing.
Gosh, I thought this mission just couldn't go wrong. What if people got hurt?
Well, it's advanced technology. I'm sure it's a little software issue with the bridge.
Well, the limo are getting closer, it looks like.
Oh yeah, move out of the way, crowd. You wouldn't want to get run over.
Well, at least everyone is back.
No, sister, there's one more. Oh, here he comes.
Wait. No, look closer. That's not
Inquisitors are rushing the stage.
What's happening?
Who is that?
Beer Necessities Outdoor Gear by Godric Thornley, part of the Thornley Family Incorporated. Steak necklace, open air tent, and bear calls. Everything you need to keep the wildlife interested and interesting on your next hike. Superheated sleeping bags now with liquid lumbar support thanks to our barbecue sauce-based gel inserts. Bare necessities, take a bite out of nature.
Thanks again for joining us, devout freethinkers. It's great to have all 6 of our military masters home again.
Yes, listeners.
You've been listening to the Emerald Echo on KEXP 106.5. We'll see you again in our usual studio next week.
We will see you next time. Again, I'm Nicole Veneer.
And I'm Chaplain Hart. Sweet dreams and pleasant nightmares, listeners.
Do you see what they're trying to sell you? Like discount juice. It's all lies. Open your eyes so you can see exactly how much they're hiding from you. Time to leave your comfortable little nest and spread your wings. Look for the wings of freedom. Wings of freedom.